are not them.
We are. We are them.
Uh, I guess so.
We are them now. Okay. So I've started recording for your both of your knowledges. We're redoing the tier
Uh,
list of the FNAF characters. Even
yeah,
though,
because there's new characters and
yeah,
like
there's new
we're
characters, and
so
then
hot and
there's
sexy. You're gonna watch us anyways,
no
even if there were
shut.
less characters.
No, you be quiet. There are a couple characters on here that just don't exist to my knowledge, and if they do, then I
Buff
have
help
no.
me. The buff
Above Helpy exists. You just are.
help.
He very much exists. He exists in my
Is there
mind.
an actual helpy on here,
Oh yeah,
or is it
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
buff?
yeah. There's actual Helpy.
Okay.
It's Buff Helpy and then actual Helpy. There are a couple characters that I don't know the exact like. Oh, who are they? So like, I kind of like this is this. I assume this is meant to be Fredbear, and I assume that he's here somewhere. Oh god, that never happened. Somewhere there's a spring golden Bonnie at some point. Whatever, let's just get started. So, criteria: how scary they are, how cool they look, um, and the game that they come from.
And how cool the characters are themselves. I feel
Yeah,
like that was pretty
yeah,
important.
yeah. That one's pretty important. Okay, let's get getting.
All
Luke, are
right,
you
look.
there?
Yeah, he hasn't said anything.
Luke.
Did Raz really abandon us?
I
Did
hit the record button and he just vanished.
he just
Mr. Wolf
disappeared?
Gaming, where are you?
I just realized my microphone was on mute.
Oh my god.
Man, this is retarded.
Man, just like
All right, guys, that's Luke, the old man that you hear. That's
yeah,
Luke. I'm sure I
he's
should need
he's the
to.
boomer of the group. He's in college.
I'm sure I should need to introduce myself based on
But hey, I
voice.
got it for free. Socialism.
I'm sure you did, Luke.
He thinks he got it for free, but really
No, he sold his soul.
it was the government. The government like
I
his
sold.
his parents paid the government to make him think that he got it for free.
Technically, it was my school that did that, but yeah.
Whatever. The school's lying to you.
So it wasn't free.
Exactly. It wasn't free. The school paid for it.
Shay, everything is a lie. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll live a happy life.
Which means that you getting into
Yeah,
college
you
for
getting into
free
college was a lie. Okay.
was a lie.
Okay, let's start this. Okay, Luke, you heard the factors, right? What we're going
Yeah.
off of.
I actually said lore several times, and then I realized I was on mute.
Oh, I get well lore, but like if we say lore, that would like bump people like L chip down to the bottom.
Which is fine. Which
Yeah.
is fine.
All
Well,
right,
here's
let's
the thing:
begin.
if we're going off of lore, like all of the versions of Afton would be at the top, but whatever. So,
Not just off of lore. Also
Okay,
like
let's
all the
begin.
obviously, okay,
characters
shut the
are.
fuck up. Scrap trap.
Grab trap. Put them all the way in F, bro.
Scrap Trap
Yeah.
is
He's stupid looking, but I'm pretty sure if I hit F11,
Just
okay,
not.
there we go.
He's just not cool.
he's got a good
not,
voice.
He's not even. Yeah, but he's not even cool. Like.
Okay,
There's
he's
nothing
got the
actually
peanut head.
cool.
He's got the peanut head
He's
and
he's
looks
William Afton.
stupid.
That's the coolest thing
He's
about
also
him is that
got Sandy's buck teeth.
He makes almost no sense, especially his bone ears. The random chunks of muscle and flesh that don't make sense when you look at him in FNAF 3 where there's none of that.
That's because it's like mostly decomposed or something.
Yeah, and then he just grows it back in FNAF 6.
I say D
I'd
tier.
say D tier, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll also be using D tier
Fine.
for the things that we don't know.
Because that's
Actually,
what
no.
it stands for.
We'll start making assumptions for things that we don't know. The broken down security bots in the basement.
I think those guys go in C tier at least. Like
They're
C
they're
tier
mean-
pretty
minimum.
scary, but like you don't really get to see them unless you fall, and if you fall not on purpose, then I think you shouldn't be playing the game.
That's kind of true, I guess, but I still think C. I just think
They
they're
do
really
look pretty
cool.
creepy though.
They're pretty
Yeah,
creepy.
I think they're a really
and,
cool
yeah,
addition.
I think this man needs.
No, of
No,
course.
put him in F tier because he doesn't
Yeah,
know how
put
to
him
keep a
in F.
story straight.
That.
Put him in F tier. That's an F tier animatronic, bro.
Yeah, clearly. Hold on. We'll add a row above
And we'll just call this
big man.
yeah, sure.
Like big man Perix. Make it
On
blue.
YouTube?
Wait, what the fuck?
What the
Okay, whatever.
There. You just made the S
I
tier
know,
blue.
I noticed.
That's okay,
noticed,
that's
Luke.
okay. That's okay.
This little shit. I mean,
What that's Balloon Boy, right?
yeah, it's Balloon Boy.
Oh god.
I
don't know
don't.
about most people. Personally, a really strong hatred for this man.
Yeah,
He could
no.
He's not
Everyone.
even scary. He's just
The only part
He's just a
about
prick.
the only part about him that's scary is the ambient laughs that he makes.
Those aren't even
No, that's
funny.
just annoying. It just makes me want to rip his throat out.
Nah, bro, this little shit. F tier.
Yes.
Yeah, F tier.
No, put a
He'll-
tier below it.
No, I'm not adding more tiers. The only reason I
Yeah.
added this one is because Scott isn't an actual character. Well, he is a character.
He's
As
God.
as of Help Wanted, he isn't. He is a character.
Yeah, he is an actual. He's a canon character.
Yeah,
in the
Scott
Alright.
FNAF
Cawthon
universe.
is. He makes the FNAF games in the FNAF games. Wait, are we in the FNAF games, and this is just another reality?
I don't want to think about.
Just gonna go down a rabbit hole. Okay, Ballora.
I think that we should do B for Balor.
B for Ballora. That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair.
And
Biddy Bab.
F for creature that came from my nightmares.
Dude, Biddy Babs are terrifying, dude.
I think we should give him credit for that.
Yeah, they're fucking
Yeah,
terrifying.
at least D. I don't think he's
I'll go
as good as
C.
I don't. C really? Really,
Like bottom
dude?
C, like bottom C. Unlike last time,
Oh.
we'll actually put like top, middle, like that stuff. The only reason I didn't do that with
Yeah.
the other games is because like I just wanted to show what order I put them in.
Fine.
Is that
Molten
Funtime Freddy?
No, it's
Oh, it's Molten.
Well, not Molten Freddy, but like Security Breach Molten Freddy.
Oh,
I think
okay.
they're just using that as a placeholder for the blob.
It's technically the Blob, but
If we're counting it as the blob, then I'd put it in F. Honestly, I don't really like the blob's cool though. So C.
okay.
wanna-
Here's
I
the thing.
wanna put
Here's
the
the thing. The
blob
Blob is like all of these. He's pretty much all of them. He's
Yeah.
He's literally all the broken down animatronics. What they did is they threw them in the basement, locked them up, and they just started forming together. Using the face of Funtime Freddy, which they somehow got a hold of.
Hmm.
We'll go
D.
top of D. D for Dick.
Top of D. Really? Yes, that's an
Hold
excellent.
on,
D
my
for
screen
Dick.
is just frozen.
It is the closest character in the game to actually having balls.
Wait, hold on, George. Is your screen frozen?
No, I don't think so.
Is my cursor moving
Should I
around?
move your mouse around a bit?
Hold on.
I can't see it wherever you
Hold
are.
on, let me rejoin the stream.
Okay, you see,
Yes, now it's
Yeah, I can
moving.
see it.
Okay.
okay.
I was just having a.
It's-
Sorry. Continue.
Plush Bonnie.
Bonbon.
Bonbon.
It's Bonbon.
Bonbon. I mean, none of the animatronics in this game are really that scary, besides like the Biddy Babs.
I mean, baby's got some,
No,
but we'll talk about that later.
You I'd say one of
No,
these
you're not putting him. You're not putting him above C. Not.
Put him
mid
above
C,
the.
mid C.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's fair.
dude, he's so.
There's nothing
He
there.
literally, bro, he literally has like two functions in the entire game.
Yeah, to tell this goofy motherfucker to shut up and to honestly kind of be terrifying sometimes.
No, he's just annoying, dude. The only other thing he does other than
Okay,
that
and then
is
it's
during the
not
freaking
really
Freddy
fair.
repair.
It's not really fair to put these two like
Yeah.
apart since they're literally the exact same
Dude,
thing.
dude, they're like it's like Barbie and Ken with them.
It, nah, bro. Like if we put one, I think Bonbon is slightly more scary just because we like just slightly better because we just get to see more of him.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I
I
know. Oh,
like the
who's
fact
next?
that I got. I don't like the fact that I got Luke's reference.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Bonnie,
This guy put him
OG
in A. Put
Bonnie.
him in A tier. Put
N-
him in A tier, and here's why.
uh,
He's
okay.
the only character in the entire series to actually give Scott Cawthon nightmares.
Yes, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt of going top of B
Fine.
because I just don't like the designs of any of the original animatronics.
Original
Except for
animatronics are
Foxy.
amazing. They're amazing because they look real. As something that none of the newer ones, like none of the ones past the
I
old
mean,
originals have.
it's the
None of them
most
look as
accurate to the ones you find at like Chuck E.
Fnaf,
Cheese or something.
Nightmare animatronics, and the originals are the only ones that really look real.
Yes, but here's the thing. I'd rather have just a fixed up version of the withered animatronics. Just like a patched up
Why do we
version of them.
why do we have the originals and the withered? Isn't
Because
that a bit redundant?
well, because the withered are in an entirely different game and have like different functions. I guess there's different designs. They're cooler looking.
Yeah. Oh, before you do anything else, are you gonna put you know who in the S tier? Like you did last time?
Most likely. It's fine. We have a ways. We have a ways to go before we get to him. I got Buff Helpy.
Is
B
an
for
S tier
Buff.
character. No, dude.
B for Buff.
We can't keep
B
saying
for
B
Buff.
for.
Oh my god, we got B for Bonnie, B for Ballora, and B
Yeah,
for
but
Buff.
the buffness is not for his abs.
Get out of here. Get
What
the...
do you
No,
what do you what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
You know what? This is what
Um,
Yellow Wolf Gaming has been removed from the video. Every time he speaks,
no.
it will just be the FNAF 1 phone call of night 1.
Yeah, good luck editing that.
Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
We got Candy Bot. I mean, there's not too much to say about him. I guess like
Oh, Candyman. Put him in a bro. That is an S tier boy. Man's is full of lore. That
man is
is an
full
S
of
tier
Is-
boy right
lore,
there.
but like he's full of lore. That's the only thing he has going for him.
It's also kind of funny how you give him freaking like money and he tells you about like horrible things
Well,
that
we'll
have
go
happened
up
to
to A
people.
because you only sometimes get the stories, and trying to get them is super annoying.
There.
Trying to get the stories is the most annoying thing ever.
Chica.
While I did say I don't like the original designs of the animatronics, I will say I think Chica belongs in A. Solely on
Maybe,
the
but
fact
don't.
that whenever Chica's outside of your door, her mouth just hangs wide open. See, while the rest of them are trying to put you into an endoskeleton, she just wants to eat you.
Yeah.
Sits
fair.
outside, just let's eat with her mouth
I'm
wide
gonna
open.
I'm gonna I'm gonna be honest. Chica's probably been the most consistently terrifying for me.
Across all the games.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, except for Sister Location because she's not in there. But
consistently terrifying.
and I'm glad the fan made freaking draw kill ones aren't on this video because
I
Chica is, oh my god.
never, never get away from me. Okay, Chica. I'd say A tier, mid
Yeah,
A,
A is acceptable.
like
Yeah,
mid
A,
That's
A.
A is
fair.
acceptable.
Circus Baby,
S,
S tier,
undeniably.
Yeah, S. Yeah,
undeniably.
yeah.
Like comes from like one of my favorite of the FNAF games, one of the best FNAF games, and also just like such an interesting character.
Yeah, like lore,
But
her
Lore.
voice.
She's got the lore. She's got like
Oh,
just
and
creepy voice.
I'd like to add the mini game where she gives out the ice cream,
Yeah, that
that jump scare sound. That's the creepiest sound effect for all the jump scares.
just
Yep, not even say anything.
wow. I love the we've gone through a whole bunch of the animatronics so far, and both Balloon Boy variants are in F tier. Scott knew what he was doing. He knew what he was
they're
creating.
just. Wait a second. Is that JJ in F tier?
Yeah, they're both
No,
pricks.
it's Dee Dee.
Put that woman in. Put that Dee Dee. Wait, no, yeah, Dee Dee. Dee Dee's the good one. It's BB,
No,
JJ, and Dee Dee, and Dee Dee's the cool one.
no, Dee Dee is the one. Oh, how unfortunate! Fucking
I
annoying.
know. She's the cool one, dude. That's
No,
such a cool.
She is not cool at all.
she's the
What are
most
you
cool.
on?
That is a cool function, bro. Okay, that is a
No,
cool
she's the
function.
worst.
Adding more enemies to the game, that is a
Well,
cool
yeah,
function.
she's difficult, yeah, but she's like a
She's
pest.
annoying.
Like,
She's annoying.
in
Like
like
I wouldn't even
they
be mad
even
if
gave
she
you a
just like
repellent.
went like I would be fine with her adding animatronics. I don't really care about that. My problem is her going, "Oh, how unfortunate." Every time she pops up. It's annoying.
She's manipulative. She's like, ugh,
She's the
like
worst.
she's like,
Fine, fine. Just for you, George.
You saying that she's manipulative,
Just
Luke,
for you,
makes me
George.
think you just had a
yeah,
bad experience.
that voice is just like,
You know what?
It makes me
Just
think
for
you
you,
had a
I
George.
want
bad
to
experience with someone
I
named
want to
Dee Dee.
strangle her.
George, just for you, I moved her up to mid D. He will stay at bottom D. No one will go past him. We're lucky I didn't put him in F.
I mean, I'm fine with him being
All
there.
right,
DJ Music Man.
from
No,
It
it
really
Security
sounded like
Breach.
you said BJ Music
No,
Man,
I did
which is
not
a,
say
a
BJ
Oh
whole
god.
Music
different,
Man. I don't.
whole
That would
different.
be at a whole different type of.
Five
Pizzeria.
Nights and
Hit Five Nights at Fuckboys.
yes,
Security Breach. That's gonna be the newest
No,
one.
he's A, but I don't think he's S.
He's so cool. He creates all new music. Like he's not allowed to play the same thing twice. So when he's chasing
Yeah.
you, man is just making that shit
Yeah,
up
man,
on the
just throws
spot.
on. Yeah.
Big man, no.
no,
I mean, to be fair, yes, but no.
He is a big man. Like, he's a very chunk man.
he's a big man, but he's not
Quite
like
chonkers.
he's not godly.
Yeah, he isn't the god.
So FNAF.
I'll put top A, at least for right now.
Who is
Fine.
that right there? Who
Oh,
is that?
that's Dreadbear from the
FNAF
DLC
Help
and
Wanted.
Help Wanted.
You guys can decide. I really don't care about
I've
this
actually
man.
played Help Wanted and Curse of Dreadbear. Like like myself, because I have a neighbor who's got a VR headset. I'd say Dreadbear is interesting. I'd say
Bear himself, though, like, let's not mix him up with the mini games that accompany him. Let's talk about Dreadbear himself. Like, is he really that cool?
He looks interesting, just like by
Yeah,
what
and
I can see of him. He like
and
looks
and
creepy.
yeah, he's sort of like you know the feeling of Halloween that you get with FNAF.
No.
Well, it's literally
Because
called like the Curse of the Dread Bear. That's literally the Halloween
I
thing
know it
of
was
it.
a Halloween update for FNAF VR and it was cool, but he himself doesn't actually do anything.
We'll go
Yeah, see, that's fine.
C right above Biddy Bab because fucking creature.
Hell.
C
Elf
for
Help.
curse.
I'm joking.
What in,
Probably B tier.
is he like one of the first enemies you fight in FNAF World? I feel like that's worthy of
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much he is like it's a B for
being the first enemy
yeah,
you fight.
B for being the first enemy.
Yeah, let's go with
Electrobab.
that.
Electrobab. It doesn't feel right to separate them
It's like
Yeah.
because they're literally the exact same thing. Electrobab just drains your electricity while Bidybab drains your oxygen, I think.
And also Bidybab can kill you in the original sister location.
Yeah, Electrobab just sits there draining your oxygen.
hmm.
Endoskeletons.
Oh, so Biddy Bab's just an iPhone.
Basically.
Wow, you guys are like really bad.
These two. Um,
Uh,
I don't know. They're just kind of there.
D.
I honestly, yeah, I'd go as far to say. I mean, their design's interesting, but other than that, like, they're just the endoskeletons.
Well, they showed up.
At least they're here. Which, a certain purple man isn't, so, you know.
Wait,
Little.
really?
No. The fan is,
He's
but purple.
technically there, but we've
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, the purple
Yeah.
man is very much here multiple times. He just isn't actually here. Neither is the crying child or Michael. I mean, technically the crying child's here, but whatever.
And technically Michael's here depending on
Depending on your
your
current beliefs,
yeah.
whatever. Ennard.
A.
Yeah, A.
I'd
I think A
say
is pretty
there.
above Music Man. I mean above Candyman, but
Yeah,
below Music
yeah, like it right in between those two, I think. Foxy?
There. Yep.
Really?
Wiggity
Really?
swoogity.
Yeah, I
Really?
mean, he he is
Dude.
he is the pirate fox himself.
Dude, the first time I ever ran into him, like, I jumped out of my because, like,
No.
seeing him run through the hallway.
Exactly. It is the scariest thing in like any of the FNAF games is watching him sprint down your hallway for the first time.
Like, yeah, like,
It's even
frankly, seeing any of them, like, seeing any of the characters move on their own,
oh
like,
dude,
that's just terrifying.
it's so much like I prefer whenever the screen goes static and they just teleport because like being able to watch them move like I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to do in FNAF Plus. Like that's terrifying. I would never. That's actually like one of the big things going for
That's why Help
security
Wanted is,
breach.
in my opinion, the scariest. Yeah.
Well, no, okay, Help Wanted has an unfair advantage there considering it's in VR. It's going to be more
I
scary.
mean, it's also got a Nintendo Switch version that's not really that good.
No, it hasn't. It's on FNAF Help Wanted is on every
Playing on the
platform.
who's playing on the Nintendo?
Yeah,
Who?
who is going to play FNAF VR?
Like,
Whatever.
why would you download Help Wanted if you can just get the original? All right, whatever.
Whatever.
Fredbear.
Uh,
Fredbear. Frederick himself. The original Fredbear. Freddy Fredrickson.
uh,
I'd say
A.
mm, Sure, like bottom A.
Yeah. I won't give him S only because I don't like how he crashes my game.
Bay.
Okay, here's the thing.
I will cry.
This is Fredbear. This isn't Golden Freddy like down here or
Golden Frick.
Oh, you mean you're talking about Fredbear. Oh,
yeah, as in like the bite of 83. The bite
yeah,
of
yeah, that,
87.
yeah,
What's that?
that's
Was that the bite of 87?
was the height of my mom's.
No.
Alright. This guy though, you gotta put him like S at least.
Yeah,
You gotta
he is
Yeah, give him that.
he is
above
Freddy.
Foxy.
Yeah, I saw you guys treated him in the last video. I think you gave him B or something.
Oh,
B
that's
for
just disrespect.
bitch.
Disrespect. That is the man. That is the man of Five Nights at Freddy.
B for Bonnie. Ballora buff. Beginning enemy.
Good.
I was gonna say bean burrito, but
Bean
okay.
burrito, yeah. Funtime Chica. I mean,
If Pokimane were a FNAF character,
well, I don't see Funtime Chica saying the N word, so I mean,
That is a shot.
that is actually a very, very fair point.
that is a very fair point. That's why I said
That
it.
that was an attack, bro.
Shots
That
have
was
been
like a
fired.
statement.
Come at me. I need the exposure.
The exposure from one night at Foxy's.
No, get away from me. Stay away from me and my children.
In terms of like scariness, all she does is just pop in your face with like
I mean, it's very clear what she's meant to be.
what something for the Rule 34 artists.
Yes.
I mean, that is kind of scary.
D for
That is the
dick.
scariest thing. You know what? Fair enough. She's also like really annoying.
Yeah. I'm ready for my close up. Shut the fuck.
Yes, the dude that sounds like the freaking radio guy from Hazbin Hotel.
Don't pretend like I understand that.
So was demanded of me, and now I have delivered.
Encore.
I think
I
this
think that
movie
it was
belongs
like
in A.
I actually think, yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. I
Right
think
there.
it was the
Isn't he?
biggest plot.
Isn't he really difficult in Ultimate Custom Night?
No, not really.
Not really. You just
but,
gotta you have to be there whenever the hour like turns over, and then he'll get shot back a couple hours.
Ah.
So like, if
I
you get
just-
really
I think
lucky
that,
and it's at like 6 a.m. from the start, you really don't have to deal with him.
Ah.
Until
Okay.
exactly 6 a.m. or else the moment it turns 6 a.m. you will just instantly lose. Doesn't matter, like you will get jump scared after the thing plays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
think it was the biggest plot twist in the FNAF lore when he was revealed as a man.
Yeah, because like I remember everyone thought it was a woman.
to be fair. Was he even in? Yes, he was. He was in. Was he?
Was he in what?
Sister location. I like.
Yeah, he was.
Right, he's motion detection. He like.
He actually has a jump. He has a couple jump scares too.
Yeah. Because he's motion detection. She's sound oriented, and he's just an asshole.
Let's talk about
He's a guy who loves
that.
to open up on you. Let's give it that.
Yeah, he's very open with his feelings. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, then there's like a night room version with him on Help Wanted as well. Like, dear God.
I think.
Well, hello again.
B for
Bitch.
yeah, B for bitch. So we got B for Bonnie, B for Ballora, B for Buff, B for Bean Burrito, and B for Bitch. Okay, Glamrock Chica. I'll give the game the benefit of the doubt. I'll give the character the benefit of the doubt. The game is fucking broken.
And go.
She's like so
She
hard to like.
teleports. They all
Exactly.
teleport. They're all gods. Because the moment you leave the room, it'll replay the them first showing up in that area. Which makes no sense. Whenever they're chasing after you, you leave the area and then enter an area where they can spawn. They'll just teleport in front of you.
It's to make it so that some areas of the game are not just completely 100% safe.
I mean that's cool, but like it's also really annoying whenever she shouldn't be able to get you and gets you. But
I'm gonna mute myself for a couple seconds.
She did allow me to do probably the greatest play of all time. You remember,
True,
George? You were in
I
the
think
stream.
she's easy C.
She's an
I know, I saw.
C for chicken.
I was gonna say C for something else, but I'm not gonna finish that.
C for cock.
C for cock. Yeah, C for cock.
I was
the counter opposite of that.
What?
Oh. Get away. Leave.
Okay, hold on. I gotta mute myself for a couple seconds.
Motion detection endoskeleton things from... Well, not motion detection. Like, if you look away from them, they'll fucking charge you. This is the first time in Security Breach where the game actually feels like a horror game. It isn't you just running away from the same two animatronics. So, with that being said, it's a middle B. Right? George.
I'm unmuted.
I don't think she should be middle. Low. Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah, this like
Yeah,
the.
I think.
I think
Man,
it's.
I think that's easy. Me personally, I think that.
It's scary, but I don't think like it doesn't serve too big of a purpose.
I guess.
We'll go bottom A. We'll go bottom
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh.
That's S.
Yeah.
That's S.
That's S.
That is. You're putting him above Foxy.
Above Foxy, not above the original Freddy. Because original Freddy, while he may not be as shiny and new as this guy, original Freddy, he's the original.
Man.
Ooh, Glitchtrap.
The man behind the slaughter. The closest thing we're gonna get to an actual, like, living version of Afton here, so...
Glitchtrap is one of the only characters that, like, you actually sort of, like, you're physically attacked by.
That's fair. Like, in his
physically
game...
attacked by every animatronic in Security
Like,
Breach.
he tries to merge himself with you so that way he can escape into the real world.
But to be fair, in Security Breach, they're programmed to do that. He's just doing it out of his own free will. Man knows what he's doing.
Oh, and let's talk about that ending where he dances around after stuffing you in a suit.
Yeah, no, you become good old Frederick Fazbear. You
Like,
get
he's like, I got you some cake and some pizza. Come backstage. I got a little surprise for you.
Even though that's definitely not the suit he wore This one.
Except he's just a glitch. That is just a
This is the real man. This is the real man.
yeah.
Whatever. We'll get to them. Glitchtrap. Like right here. Maybe.
Yeah.
About like middle A. He ain't too good. He ain't too bad.
Oh, there's Golden Freddy. I couldn't see him earlier.
This is the gold.
I can't see him.
Golden Freddy.
Frederick Fazbear.
Yeah, Golden Frederick.
Goldilocks.
Golden Freddy. A for asshole.
Sure.
He's also really
enough.
cool.
He's cool, but he's not like
Yep.
any of that characters in that.
Waiting for both of you to notice.
Is it that
Just waiting for both of
Molten
you to
Fox?
notice.
No, I noticed. I'm
You're
just not
putting
saying
him-
anything about
you're
it.
Putting him in S. You're putting him
I
in
hate-
S.
Gregory's a little bitch.
And he's one of the coolest characters in the series.
He's a little.
Gregory is worse than Caillou.
That's.
Gregory is one of the coolest
Don't
characters.
mind
in
her,
the series.
Gregory.
She has green hair. on her.
Oh,
Who
we'll talk
knows?
about her in a
Dude,
second. Cause
You
yeah,
can't-
we're
You can't. They're like PB and J. You can't have G Freddy without Gregory.
Fine,
PB&J,
we'll put them
but-
right next to it.
Yeah. No. Put
Foxy's
them next
better.
to each other. That is-
Fine,
that
fine.
is
I'll put them next to each
no.
other.
No. Put Glamour Freddy back where he was, and then put his son next to him.
His son is next to him.
No, his son. His son next to him.
Okay. His son's
Sure.
next to him.
That's not his son.
Alright, let's put him back. I'm pretty sure he was like right here before. Whatever. Fine, whatever.
Uh.
I don't care. This guy, we just put him next to Dreadbear because he's. Where's Dreadbear? Just put him right next to Dreadbear.
he's in
because
C.
C for
Who
crispy.
is that?
It's Molten Foxy from the Dreadbear DLC. It's like the corn maze thing. It's also the Foxy that chases you in the Princess Quest minigames. In the last one. Happy Frog. I think all the mediocre melodies are amazing.
Well, not
except
all.
Except for Happy Frog.
Yeah.
I think Happy
No,
Frog
there is
deserves.
There is one of the background characters that is just in immediate S.
You know, we'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
We're
gonna be
close.
patient.
We're very close, but so far at the same
Yeah.
time.
We're gonna be patient this time.
Happy
Can't
Frog.
see him.
F
He's
for
right.
frog.
F for frog, worth it.
Yeah, and
I love
honestly,
Balloon Boy.
no, I think Balloon Boy is better than her because like Balloon Boy actually has like a purpose.
No. Balloon. No one's better. Balloon Boy is better than no one. Okay, Jacko Bonnie. I think the Jacko animatronics both just belong in B. So they're scary, but also just
B for burn.
yeah. B for burnt.
Burn, get him in there, coach.
Yeah. Put Chica above Bonnie because like
It's fair. Jacko Chica
Yeah,
is pretty scary.
Chica's looks
Yeah.
way cooler.
that, and
Helpy-
also because Jacko Chica is actually
I think
in.
Helpy should just be up there with Scott
Yeah.
Cawthon.
Yeah, sure.
Because he is also quite a big man, despite his appearance. This is JJ. Just put
This one does not spark joy.
just put them both down
There you go. Good job. Actually, I would. She's just so. Oh no.
No.
there. Hold on.
Yeah. Dang.
The only thing cool about her is the fact that she was a secret in FNAF 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think for that, I
Hmm.
would put her above Happy Frog.
No.
Okay.
F for frog.
Um,
Feeling
Lefty.
Happy Frog. Lefty, I think Lefty's B.
Lefty's got some pretty nice lore.
Bottom A.
Bottom A? Mm,
Because Lefty's just a puppet. Lefty's just a puppet. And
Lefty's the
puppets
puppet, but Lefty's also slightly cooler than the puppet.
Lef-
Slightly cooler
Lefty
than
was
the
created for that
body
purpose.
than the puppet. Lefty's like that's like 3/4 coolest puppet.
lol bit. I think for the
Uh,
name alone, bottom D.
yeah, and the
Also,
jump
she's
scare's
pretty
not really.
fucking useless.
The jump scare's not even terrifying.
You hit two
It doesn't
buttons
even
on
do
your
anything.
you hit two buttons on your keyboard and she's gone.
It doesn't even do anything. Like it
Mangle.
just blocks out the screen a bit and makes a.
That is the bite of 87.
Yep.
You're the bite of 87. I don't
Am
really
I the
know
bite
how
of
people-
87?
Yes, you are. Like if you notice her jump scare,
No, she
like-
definitely caused the bite.
yeah, because if you look at the
She
jump
goes
scare,
for the head.
right
She
where
goes for the head.
the face is directly on the frontal lobe.
It's always been between her and Foxy because they both go straight for the head. Nah, clearly it's withered Bonnie.
Yeah, how's he gonna take a bite of you without even?
You know,
How's he gonna take a
having-
bite of your head if he doesn't even have one?
Think.
Uh
I think
oh god.
just because of the fact that it's the B for bite.
Go.
B for bite
Yeah.
of 87.
Sure.
We're keeping the trend. I love how Helpy is in.
And her jump scare doesn't even have like a thing
Yeah,
that automatically
Helpy-
pulls you out of the
Helpy is
camera.
Helpy is big man because he's a big.
Yeah, but his older brother Chadwick, who is also a big man, literally.
Yeah, but he's in B for buff.
I can't argue with B for buff, dude. It's
B for
it's a
Bonnie,
good-
B
it's a
for
good s-
Ballora, B for buff, B for bean burrito, B for bitch, B for bite, and B for burn.
All right. Next up.
Mini arena.
way, just so everyone knows. As for the characters in B, that is actually where they go. You know,
We
It's
just
just a
so
coincidence.
happens. I'm just no. I mean, especially with him, it took us like 5 minutes to figure out something that we could loosely connect to him, and what ended up happening was bean burrito. The mini arena.
that being burrito. F.
They're pretty scary.
Their jump scare is not
The jump
terrifying.
scare isn't bad, but like when you're sitting there in the spring lock suit and you gotta like shake them off of you and you're watching them crawl
Yeah, that's
inside with
true.
you.
Yeah,
It's
Uh,
pretty scary.
they
I
just need to
guess.
pick a different sound though. It sounds like a
C
bird
tier.
being strangled.
C tier.
Sure.
This is the actual Molten Freddy. And I think there's one thing that knocks him down at least one tier, and that's the fact that the jump scares are PNGs with the screen shaking.
I mean, frankly, a lot of them are PNGs.
Yeah, but at least like most of them, like the mouth is moving up and down, and like
Yeah.
there's some sort of animation. They just like slide onto.
Yeah.
They do what
I mean, like
Foxy
the-
does in the original game. He slides
Yeah.
into the office. Anybody know the Wi-Fi password?
I mean,
You
like
got that from some cringe
Like
Five Nights at
Molten-
Freddy's
like
Returns compilation
the
video.
salvage jump scares are actually really good.
Yeah, no, those are
I've never seen any of. I've never seen any of the
Me-
salvage jump scares.
no, they're a lot better, but
Sure.
actually,
Sure.
let's put him right next to the person that pretty much has the exact same name.
All right.
All right.
Okay, we are almost to the
Okay, you
guy
know what?
himself.
I'm
We are
moving,
almost
I'm
there.
moving DD down because I just can't. Doesn't look. This doesn't seem correct to have. Like the
Yeah, that's fine.
endoskeletons are
That's fine.
useless, but at least they're cool.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
I think that we should make a new tier called
For
Rock
rock
and
and roll. No, I
Where
think
would you
he belongs top of A tier.
like
A for
he's what
awesome.
Happy Frog wants to be.
Yeah.
but really.
A
I
for
just think Music
awesome.
Man is so much cooler.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'd like to. A for awesome though. Moon.
Fucking terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying. If he didn't glitch out all the time, it'd be even better.
Oh, we know we're putting this man.
You, my friend, have met a terrible, terrible demise.
Put him above Scott.
I don't feel too
Yes,
bad about it,
he's
because
him
if it weren't
above.
from me, it just would have been from someone else. Guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. I mean, not for you. You're dead.
This man
Yeah,
needs a fucking podcast.
He does. The voice actor's being harassed on TikTok about it. People keep spamming him like, you should make a Mr. Hippo podcast. He's like, I don't own the character. It's not my character. I'm only the
good,
voice.
though. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't. That'd be such, like a good
Dude,
business idea.
it would. The Mr. Hippo podcast. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Mr. Hippo podcast. Being here reminds me of this time.
My good friend Orville.
No,
Oh,
this time it'd be in reverse. It'd be in reverse though. Say, be reminds me of the time I was chasing this man.
Yeah, it
You know,
reminds
I
me of
think
this time that I was trapped in hell, constantly killing this one guy. I think his name was Jordan. I think, or maybe it was William. I don't know. I don't remember. But I think it was quite an interesting time. I love telling him these stories about me and my good friend Orville.
You just made me want to see Doom Patrol with Mr. Hippo.
Listen, okay, we're getting off.
I'm getting off track. You guys shouldn't have gotten me started with Mr. Hippo.
Who is that? That's the
It's Music
that's the
Man.
mini.
That's the OG Music
It's
Man.
OG Music Man from Pizzeria Sim. Mini Music Man is right here. I think
I mean, OG Music Man isn't really that.
like right there. C for cha-ching.
Oh, is the thing still recording? I think we should check that.
I'm not gonna check because it's sharing my entire screen and don't want the apocalypse to start.
Fair. We'll figure out.
If it isn't, I will just end up recording the Brawlhalla video with George.
Ned Bear,
Ned Bear.
the uncle that everyone invites on Thanksgiving.
No, it's the uncle no one invited to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's one I quoted to everybody. Freaking redneck. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Well, it would have been better if he was voiced by Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh my god, no. D for drunk uncle.
Fine.
You know, I would,
Ugh.
I'd go up to A. Fuck! Wow. Ow.
What happened?
I sneezed.
Don't That's C. That's C if you ask me. Like top C.
He's
How about
his jump
how
scare
about low
is
B?
very
How
cool.
about low B for Balloon Boy?
No, we're not gonna. I'm
No.
not gonna continue doing this. You know for a fact I'm going to continue doing this, but I'm not going to continue doing this.
Fine.
B for
Not
Bonnie.
deserving of B.
B for Bonnie. Right there.
Again, we can.
Yeah, B for Bonnie and B for Bonnie.
Oh, and then next we got the one like, okay, so the first night is never usually that bad. You know, I'm
So the first night is never usually that bad. Opens the door. I'd put her in B, but I don't want to break our cycle. Wait. B
put it in
for-
B for like, put it in B for the same reason we put Freddy there, like Funtime Freddy.
B for
Biznotch.
B for bargain bin. I don't know.
All right.
Or
Who is that?
I don't know.
yeah, I really can't see who that.
I can
think
see who
that-
it is. It's one of the endoskeletons. I think it's one of the ones from Security Reach.
No, that's Yen. No, that's Yendo. Yendo.
No, Yendo's down
yeah.
here.
You sure?
Yendo's down
Yeah.
next to the other Golden Freddy.
Just
you
put that in D for we don't know.
D for. I still
For
gotta keep him
Doom from
over.
the very beginning.
I gotta put it. I still have to put him over Afton. He's. Man's got the Jimmy Neutron head.
Okay.
Freddy. That's not
That's-
Freddy.
that's Foxy.
Okay, so like I said, we're doing Freddy. See, I had it planned from the start. Freddy, I'd say top of top of C, not top of S. Top of C for Nightmare Freddy. Do you both agree?
I guess.
George, do you agree? I take that as
George?
a yes. Okay.
I know my mic is being really, really upsetting.
Okay.
Foxy, that's his name.
The Big Brother.
Oh god, guys, I think I feel a sneeze coming on.
Oh, dude, I sneezed earlier, and like I'm gonna have to.
Have it.
I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't want to edit this, but I think I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to turn down the
Alright,
volume on that
Guys,
sneeze.
so upon close.
Here.
Guys,
Here.
upon
If you need to
closer.
sneeze, just mute your mic and let me know, and I'll just say something.
Right. Upon closer inspection of the list, I can see that there's a character from a Fnaf fan game here.
What character?
Right next to Springtrap from FNAF 3.
That's meant
What?
to be normal Spring Bonnie. I know it's from one of the fan games, but that's meant to be kind of like how we have normal
okay.
Fredbear on there. I know that the model is from a fan game, but it's meant to be just normal Spring Bonnie.
Okay. Anyways, Foxy. Nightmare
Foxy.
Foxy.
Who the fuck is this down here? I don't even know.
It's
It's
just a void.
I think. No, fuck.
Is it
God damn
Nightmare? Is it Nightmare? No, it's not Nightmare.
No,
Nightmare
Nightmare's
is
right here. How come? Is it?
Is it the
Why is
fan?
there just completely blank space?
It's fan. Oh,
That's not the fan.
What?
it's Phantom Puppet.
Oh, Phantom Pup. Okay.
Dude, he's like a
It's a
pig.
void. Couldn't have used a worse picture. For we can see the pitch black animatronic better than we can see the watermelon. Logic. Okay, Foxy. Put him like
Uh,
bottom A.
sure.
Nightmare Foxy, he's pretty cool. You close the door a couple times. He turns back into a plushie.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool mechanic.
I also find it really cool that like it's the exact same plushies that fucking Funko makes.
Fine.
So I'd
I find
really
it.
Yeah,
I find it really cool.
and it's
that
also he's also
comes from-
the
okay,
older
I
brother
love
who
big
keeps
talk.
scaring.
Yes, I was gonna say that, and I was saying for forever. But Luke just talks over me, and then he gets to say it, even though I was
I
trying to say
couldn't
it.
hear you.
I-
There's a delay.
and you're talking over
there's
me
not a
again,
delay,
Luke.
Luke. There is no
There was
delay.
on my side.
Okay, well I think
There was a
you're-
delay.
I
There
think-
was a 10-second long delay for my entire sentence.
he's been he's
Okay,
been
whatever.
citing the entire Henry
Okay, what?
speech.
Shut up. Continue.
Saying it's cool that he comes out of the closet because that's what the older brother comes out of. Like
Wait, Michael's
wait,
gay?
no, not like that.
Wait,
Not
is Michael gay? Last
Not
time
like-
we got Mr. Simpy. Now we have Michael Afton is gay. Okay. Is that the bite of 87?
It's Mr.
why?
83.
You know who else got bit in 1987?
No, let me do that. I do a better one. You know who
No,
else
you
got
don't.
bit?
No, you don't. Luke.
Seven.
No, you don't. You
My
really just-
mom.
You. He turned into Kermit the Frog at the end. My mom.
My mom.
I'd say he goes in B for bite of
Bite.
87.
I
B for
was
bite of
like-
83.
Dude, it was like, I was cringing at Luke until he got to the my.
My mom.
My mom.
You want to know who else buys
Oh, that's
NFTs? No one, because they're trash.
Miss Piggy, she actually has a really bad obsession.
Miss Piggy has a really bad obsession with NFTs.
How
It's
do
a
you
real
do
problem.
it so perfect? How?
I'm just
You
naturally
just kind of like
talented. I've also been doing it for the past 5 years, so
idiot.
I've been practicing. Nightmare
He's been
Mangle.
practicing. I didn't even know that existed. Put it wherever. I have no opinions.
Like whenever FNAF 4 got that Halloween update, that was the
Yeah, because Nightmare
counterpart of
Mangle.
like it's an alternate universe where the crying child had a sister instead of a brother.
Oh,
The Crying Child does have a sister.
Actually, yeah, that's right.
Fucking
Let's say he has an older sister who
Okay,
constantly
you know what,
hides
you
in
know
the
what,
closet.
You know what? I'm just gonna like like there. 'cause
Mid seat, yeah,
I,
sure.
I don't entirely. This man right here,
Yep.
he's terrifying.
Yeah, like the jump scare
He
too.
has
Like
blood on his teeth. He actively has blood on his teeth. They're stained. Nightmarion. I think that
he looks like an Oreo.
yeah, it's an Oreo. You know what I think? I think that
He's
in FNAF 4 he's scary. I think that in Help Wanted he's scary. And I think that
in Ultimate Custom
in
Night,
Ultimate
he's
Custom
a
Night,
bitch.
he's a little fucking bitch. So he gets B for Bubba bitch. Old man consequences. Bro, you gotta love the homie, bro. Man's really just told man's told this motherfucker bro. Calm
Is it
down.
bad that I imagine his voice is like Old Man Jenkins from
Yes.
SpongeBob?
No, old man. Nah, bro. I'm thinking he sounds more like like Old Man McGucket from Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah, fair.
I think he sounds like some crazy conspiracy theorist. But like, it's
Interesting, interesting,
100%.
interesting.
Like, he really told Golden Freddy to chill the fuck out. My good friend Orville.
I don't think he should be in a god tier, but I think he should be high.
I think that, well, obviously he can't be in God tier. These three are the real gods.
Yeah.
My good friend Orville, I think he belongs in about an A tier, probably above Foxy. Just because he's,
Yeah.
so closely involved in the story. The Paper Pals. They're fucking paper plates with arms and legs.
Our paper are there.
Children made them.
Damn, bro, you right. Big man tier.
No.
Nah, I'd say like still above.
I didn't even know
Afton.
those. I didn't even know those counted as characters.
They are above Afton, and this. What do you mean? You didn't know the character?
Okay. Balloon Boy of the Melon Balloon.
He's the only
just like
good
just
jump
like
scare.
just like last time. Where did we put him? We put him in A last time.
I just realized something.
What?
Balloon Boy should be big man tier because he's the only reason you're able to beat FNAF 3. Without
Only
Balloon
reason?
Boy's help, without Balloon Boy's help, it is impossible to beat FNAF 3.
How?
You can't.
You use his laugh.
Yeah, he uses laugh.
Well, yeah, but that's not Balloon Boy. That's just a audio
It's
device.
the same
Yeah,
laugh
but
that
it's
Balloon
Balloon
Boy.
Boy.
It's the same
Yeah,
audio.
it's
Yeah,
Balloon
file.
but which came first, chicken or the egg?
Balloon
Boy's laugh.
Balloon Boy came first.
How do we know that they didn't take that from the same file that they used?
They probably
did, but they took it from Balloon Boy.
I mean, you do what you want because this is your list.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh.
Balloon Boy.
So, didn't the events of FNAF 3 happen after the events of FNAF 2? Because if that's the case, then it's most likely that Mike recorded Balloon Boy's in
that's fair.
FNAF 2 and then replayed it in FNAF 3.
No, I'm saying like the audio device they used to create Balloon Boy.
Was made by
Yeah,
Mike,
you wanna know?
who recorded
You
it
wanna
in
know the
FNAF
And
audio
it's the
device?
same one that they
You wanna
used
know
for-
the audio device they used? A fucking child inside of him. That's what audio device they used.
Fair.
It is Balloon Boy's laugh, Luke. It is a laugh that belongs to Balloon Boy.
Balloon Boy was an Xbox player. That's why he needs your batteries.
Oh my god.
Except Xbox controllers can actually charge.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
like
give a
the
shit.
old Xbox 360 ones, dude. You needed batteries, bro. It was the most annoying.
It's the most
right?
annoying
Like, your
thing. Like whenever
controller
we're
went
sitting
dead.
there playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360 for like 20 minutes, your controller dies.
Yeah.
It was dead, and now you gotta search the whole house for 2 batteries.
Dude.
Let's continue. I think we're getting off track.
Fuck you, I'll do what I want. Okay.
Who is that? Is that Chica?
Yeah, it's Chica.
Chica's got the
C for-
scariest jump scare in her respective game.
Hold on.
Chica is the melonist of the
She
melons.
is a watermelon, and to be fair,
She's a watermelon and she's a pumpkin. Like, she's just the perfect, like,
I'd say
food item.
A
B
pumpkin melon?
for...
B
B for
for nothing.
watermelon.
There is no good B joke this time. We
Yeah.
ran out.
Yeah.
C then, top of C.
Yeah, C for Chica.
So yeah, C for Chica. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
surprised we haven't used that yet. I'm really surprised we haven't used that yet.
Because we
Yeah,
haven't
I'm
had
actually-
fun with Chica and C.
That's fair. Foxy. He does have a pretty scary jump scare. We'll give him that.
It's the same as FNAF 2, just it doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
We'll go
scarier because
C.
he's
C
like,
for
it,
chump.
oh, the thing
That's it.
isn't FNAF 3 is after both FNAF 1 and 2.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that sounds like it makes so much sense, but it's not something that's as obvious as you think.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Till you think about the fact that the hallucinations are of the FNAF 1 and 2
Mm-hmm.
animatronics, respectively.
Oh, and there is no Phantom Bonnie because Springtrap is Bonnie in that game.
Springtrap is the Bonnie stand, and since we're doing like the Phantoms, I'll just bring Springtrap up over here.
He's cooler than Afton,
He is.
but we'll get to him.
Freddy.
Seeing him walk through the hallway is pretty.
It's pretty scary, and also the Pymations animation perfectly does him
It
justice.
is amazing, dude. It is incredible.
We'll give him B for
Then there was
B for
another
bath
animation of
time.
his guy where he was
For
like
bet
doing like the conga or something.
B
No,
for B for
B for
bath
best
time.
boy.
B for bath time.
Bath? No, B for best boy.
Best bath there.
Best
Best bath.
best. Just B for best.
Sure.
B for bestest.
Phantom Mangle.
I don't know, man. I just don't think Mangle.
C for connection error.
Yeah, C for connection error. The void. V for void.
Yes,
We don't even
my
have
favorite animatronic.
V. The
My
void.
favorite dude, my favorite animatronic, the Void. Best animatronic.
I'm very glad
And
they're.
You know
no,
what?
Luke, you can speak.
You just can't even see it.
He's missing the top part of his head there.
I think, and yeah, in that top part of the head is the only part you see.
Wait,
It's missing the only
He
part
looks
can't
like
you
see.
actually
Slender
see in the
Man.
game.
He looks like an hourglass.
You're an
is.
hourglass, bro. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
well,
Why?
just throw
Thank
him
you,
in
because
C
the
for
sand is dropping.
C for
C for head cut.
yeah, C
Head
for
cut.
cut.
C for cut.
And this man, I've been
Since when are
saving this
we
joke.
doing?
I've been saving this joke. A for Afton.
What's? Hey,
A-
you actually treated him with
A for
respect, unlike
Afton.
last time.
I don't. Well, okay.
You
Last time I didn't treat
wait,
him with respect
you
because he
need to
just kind of.
play every. You need to play
He's a
every laugh.
zombie.
Okay. You need to play every laugh track in the game for that amazing joke you did. Alright, you need to play
I
Monty's
was gonna
laugh,
say C for
Freddy's
get
laugh.
crowbar
You need
bitch.
every laugh there
I'm
is,
gonna
bro.
do it.
That
I'll
was
do it.
so
I'll do it.
funny.
I'll do it, bro.
That was dude,
I
that
was
was
gonna say
so
C for
funny.
crowbar bitch.
That was the funniest thing I've
He
ever seen
doesn't
in my
belong
entire
in C, but that joke makes him belong in C.
Yeah.
Crowbarred, bitch. Thanks for the crowbar, Foxy.
Foxy, what the fuck?
You know, that bumps Foxy up by 1.
Yes. You're welcome, Foxy.
B for
Bored. I don't know.
B.
I'm bored.
I don't know. I'm bored. Phone guy. He's a big man.
phone. Yeah, phone
Yeah.
guy's
Yes.
above
Yes.
left.
He's like
Above lefty. He's
nah,
above left. Phone guy's above lefty. I mean, helpy.
nah.
Sorry.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
He's above helpy.
But if we put him above it, it no longer looks like Helpy is on the phone with someone and is thinking really hard about what they're trying to say to him.
That's a good point.
He looks like he's thinking so hard.
But if you give the phone to Scott, it actually looks like he's holding the phone and he's eavesdropping.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. It does still look pretty cool. And then Mr. Hippo is just sitting there like he's just in the other room recording his
Yeah.
podcast. No, god damn it.
Pigpat.
I fucking keep hitting the button. Big
That's
Batch.
staying.
Big Batch is funny, man.
Don't you just love getting killed by obscure secondary characters?
Big Patch is amazing.
Big Patch is not amazing.
B for Banjo.
No.
Yeah, sure.
B for Banjo.
D. Oh my god.
B for Banjo.
He's bad.
B for banjo.
Put this man in D.
No, B for banjo.
He's
He's
not
funny.
deserving.
He's funny. He's funny. He's funny. After everything
He's
he says,
only
he plays the banjo.
Boom.
It's so
Really,
del-
Luke?
You know, I'm starting to see Luke's delay here.
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dude, oh my god.
The delay is because I'm getting out of my room to grab some water.
Looks like Luke isn't working properly.
Okay,
Fix
the plush babies. These things are terrifying.
the plush babies. What?
From
I can't see that shit.
It's the 3 plush babies that you had from Help Wanted, where like you have to shine your flashlight on them,
I don't remember this
and then
shit.
they'll start shaking violently and spontaneously combust to another location. Pretty sure it's one of the
I
dark
don't
rooms.
remember
It's like the
this.
final dark room.
I don't remember this shit.
Oh, that the plush baby?
Yeah, the plush babies.
Their
They're
jump
pretty-
scare is like their jump scare sounds like a little girl when she found her Barbie after like 5 years.
No, it's literally a pitched up version of Baby's jump scare. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
and that's what it
It's
sounds
pitched
like.
up. Okay, we'll go C
Yeah,
because
C for nothing.
C for absolutely no reason. Now, Plush Trap, on the other hand. Plush Trap.
He loves to play chicken.
Is it really Plush Trap? I don't. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it's plush trap.
Yeah, plush trap.
Oh, I was
Oh,
thinking like
man,
spring.
I love
Spring
me some.
plush.
I love me some plush traps, bruh.
All right. Now removing.
What kind of kid would buy him?
After I have removed Luke from every second of the video by replacing it with the FNAF 1 Night 1 phone call, I am now replacing George with the FNAF 2 Night 1 phone call. I shall be the
Gonna
only
be-
one speaking.
It's just gonna be you talking.
Do I get to be the night 3 phone call?
No, leave!
You're leaving that in.
Yes.
I'm 100%.
It sounded like he was trying to come out of the closet to you, and you just disowned him.
No, go back in.
Shay, are you hiding something from us?
No.
Luke, I think you misunderstood my joke. Which was
Okay.
hilarious, by the way.
Okay,
You guys should
plush
totally
trap,
rewind
plush
like
trap.
20 seconds in the video to hear my joke again, because
No,
it
you
was
should
hilarious.
rewind to the start of the video and completely rewatch
So,
it to give
plush
me more
trap.
views.
Ah, you should do that. Like that is.
I think
that
plush
is
trap
so
should get a B.
sexy.
Plush trap B for baby bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Is Plush Trap that? I feel like you're just trying to find excuses to put animatronics in B at this point.
Okay, everything in B belongs in B, okay?
No, Pig Patch does not
Pig
belong
Patch.
in B.
B for banjo.
Pig Patch. Pig Patch definitely does deserve a B.
Okay, I didn't even
A
mean to let go,
banjo,
but I think he
yeah.
just belongs there.
Fine.
Psychic friend Fredbear. I
What
think
is
he
that?
belongs in the big
Oh,
He's
Psychic
here,
friend
he's
Fred
there,
Bear.
he's
A psychic-
everywhere.
psychic
Who
friend
you gonna call? Psychic
Psychic
friend
friend
Fred
Bear.
Bear.
Luke, how did you
I
delay
think I
yourself?
stuttered there.
How
Yeah, I
did you
think I stuttered.
delay?
Psychic friend Fred Bear.
How did you delay yourself from yourself?
Easy, easy,
I think he belongs in
Who
the
you
big
gonna
man tier
call?
because all these
Psychic-
men are quite literally gods, and
and psychic
Keys.
friend Fred Bear.
I mean he's quite literally everywhere.
And he's
He's a
one of the
sunflower.
only characters without a PNG background.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Buff Man doesn't, and neither does that, and a couple other things, whatever.
Well, those ones make sense because those are like the backgrounds that they're in. That one
Um,
just looks like it was cut out.
it
He's
was.
here, he's
Okay,
there,
the puppet, the
he's
puppet, the puppet, the puppet, the puppet,
everywhere.
the puppet. This
Puppet,
thing
Puppet
is
aka
is
like,
Charlotte.
shut up.
Puppet's an easy A if you
Yeah,
ask me.
A for
I'd say
ah
below uh, uh,
right there.
yes, there you go.
Yeah.
Quite literally, the direct middle row. I
Yeah.
think
Oh no,
all of
this
these,
guy.
all of these guys except for him belong in D tier.
Yeah.
No. Rockstar Bonnie. Rockstar Bonnie gets something special because he's like, I've said this before. I'll say it again. He sounds like Frank Sinatra with like a
He
broken
does.
voice.
No,
Okay,
he doesn't.
you know what? We'll
Not compare that disgusting piece of garbage to the man himself.
yeah,
What
bruh.
is your problem? Actually, what is wrong with you? Do I have to
Dude,
punch you in the face to give you some brain cells or something? Do you
It
want
looks
to
like
throw
George is
hands?
broken. Let's help him with controlled shock.
why so blue? You know I'll be true.
I think this man, again, another easy A.
Yeah,
Actually,
another.
no, S.
That's fair. He
You
goes
got it.
above normal Foxy.
You
Yeah.
got it. Yar, what can I do for you?
Yeah, me bird likes you.
So
That
I'll
actually-
do
You win some, you lose some.
me bird likes you. So I'll do
Do
ye
ye
a favor. Oh man, Vess is screaming right now that he can't do this impersonation.
Um,
Um,
Vest, shut up.
So
S. That's also an easy S.
honestly, yeah.
I don't want to though because it's actually no. It's your guys' decision. You guys are the Sims here.
No, S
Okay, I sim
because
for Roxy
S
100%.
for
It's
Sim.
fine.
S for Sim.
yeah.
I simp for almost every character in S. Let me just refrain from finishing. There's yeah,
Don't
I mean,
mind her. She's got
I was
green hair
I
and
was like
pronouns.
I was like looking down the line, and I was like, oh yeah,
She has green hair
there's green hair and pronouns.
I
She's so
simp
full
for
of
one. I
herself.
simp for only one person on this list, and
And
quite
it's the man
obvious
himself.
who it is.
Yeah.
You, my friend, have made a terrible, terrible demise.
No,
It's
Shay,
a
we have
sin
a
to
tier
not simp for Mr. Hippo.
Shay, we have a tier list to finish. I don't know what that thing is, so
That
you
is
can.
Shadow
Well, it's
Bonnie.
Shadow Bonnie.
Oh, so it's not something that actually exists.
No,
Yes, it does. It
exist.
exists in FNAF 2,
FNAF
and if
2.
you look at it too long, it crashes your game.
Yep.
So it's not something that actually exists.
It exists.
Yeah, it exists for a couple
It's like
seconds.
it's like the Golden
it
Freddy
ex-
of.
it exists in the game, but it doesn't exist in the world.
Yeah,
None of these exist in the world,
To be fair,
George.
it
Not in the
also
world of the game.
yes, it does.
In the
It's the
yes, it does.
It's a spirit.
He seems more like a hallucination, if you ask me.
He's
Sure.
a spirit.
Hallucinations exist in the world.
I'm saying he's not physically out there with you, dude. And he doesn't actually do anything.
Yes, he does. He crashes your game.
If you just so happen to look at him for no reason whatsoever, and it makes no
He
sense.
spawns directly in your office.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Go
He
watch a
does.
video.
He spawns directly in your office.
Like, it's hard not to look at him unless you open the cameras.
Okay, we'll just go B for Bonnie.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Okay.
For a third time.
B for Bonnie, B for Bonnie, B for Bonnie. Hey, look, man.
No,
Also...
that one's B for
Oh wait,
Bun
no.
Bun.
Wait. Here's the thing. It could be for the fourth time. B for Bonnie, B for Bonnie. We're lucky I put him as B for Burnt. B for Bonnie, B for Bonnie, B
No,
for Bonnie,
B
B
for
for
Burnt Bonnie.
Okay, so
Scrap Baby.
Scrap Baby. I think she initiated the best gaming speech of all time. So
You know what? That is true. Connection terminated.
yeah, so
Bro, I'm
so
ready to like be on my deathbed like a
dude, I love
100-year-old man. It's just here. Connection terminated.
I'm sorry, George. It's gonna
I'm
be
so
me. It's gonna be me on the other end.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
just like
George.
setting up. I'm just like set fire to the hospital you're in. Sorry, George, if you even remember that name. I know you have
Let's
dementia.
wait. So dementia for her?
Yeah, D for dementia.
No, no. B for Biden.
No, get out of here. Get you and your politics out of here.
Scrap Baby's pretty cool. I say C. Solid C.
C for C for crap, baby.
Crap.
Sure.
Let's move her up. I've just been kind of randomly placing them.
I also don't know where that thing was. It's like that.
It's Shadow Freddy.
I also don't know what the thing next to it is.
Okay, so this is Shadow Mangle. It isn't an actual thing, to my
So
knowledge.
just put it in D for doesn't exist.
Yeah, D for doesn't fucking exist. Still
Or
would
you
happen.
can put it below BB.
No. Nothing goes
No.
below
Fair
BB.
enough. Fair enough.
Something that doesn't exist is still better
It's still
than
better
BB
than Balloon
because
Boy. I'd rather Balloon Boy
because at
not
least the thing that
exist.
doesn't exist has the audacity to at least not exist for
Yeah.
us.
It just see, we don't know of its existence, so it can't be annoying. We do know of his existence.
Yeah, and he has the audacity to make you powerless.
Okay, see, Shadow Freddy. Well, I don't know if he's like
He also
actively
crashes your game.
okay, but unlike
No, he's
Shadow
the
Bonnie,
exact same.
so no, unlike Shadow Bonnie, in the FNAF 3 mini games, he does lead
He
you
actually has a.
over to Purple Guy to dismantle.
Oh
So
yeah,
he
Shadow
has
Bonnie is in FNAF 3 too because he's one of the secret mini
yeah,
games
he's
to free the
he
kids.
right, he is, but like I don't think he counts cuz he just like kind of ends up looking not like chat. I guess it's fine. He can stay in B. This man dismantled all of the animatronics, or basically is the reason for it. You see, I want to know what he gets. D for dismantle. And also, he just really isn't that cool. I guess he's purple, which kind of makes him
Yeah,
cool, but
fair.
Purple's like the signature color of the series.
that's fair. This is as close as we're getting to the purple guy right here. So we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll just call this purple guy since this list doesn't actually have good old
Sure.
Willie
A for
Afton.
Afton.
Yeah, no, I already did A for Afton.
Oh yeah, true.
You already
B for
B
Bonnie.
but look where we are.
B for Bonnie. I'll just put him up. No, he gets top because he's purple. He's the purple guy. He's the man behind the slaughter. And if
All
either
right.
of you start singing, I will.
Who the fuck
have
is
to-
this?
It's security bot thing from
Security? Were you...
yeah. It's worker bot.
Oh, the flashlight things.
Yeah, and just like the workers in general.
Oh. So
I mean, they're more of annoying than scary. So
yeah, because they alert the
C
like they don't.
for C for crap. Sun, we can't have sun without moon. And we can't have moon
Sure.
without sun.
We
And
can't.
Sun is actually slightly creepier than Moon because at least
like no, yeah, moon gets the creepy factor of like the voice and it being dark and stuff. Sun is just terrifying because you can see him in the light.
True. If it was in the daytime, Moon would. But then again, if it was in the daytime, Moon would not be there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think sun is just
you can
more
see the moon
creepy.
in daytime.
Moon cannot exist when there is light.
Toy Bonnie.
Toy Bonnie. B for Bonnie.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
To be fair, he does actually belong in B. He belongs nowhere but B. So B for
Well,
does
Bonnie.
he even go
Well,
by
it's hard to
he?
believe.
Like he doesn't even look like he does.
I don't know, man. I don't think that, Toy Bonnie will care if you fucking misgender him. I don't know.
The entire fandom does
He
all
isn't
the time.
he isn't a casual Twitter user.
Any character
Fair.
in this series cares about whether or not you misgender. Then
Oh no, I see who's next.
that's because she's got.
She's no. Put her above Roxy because like
No,
No,
below.
never.
No.
she's
come
like the
on.
freaking simp. Like
No,
she's like
no.
where all the
Roxy.
simps turn to.
No. They've all gone to Roxy. S for
They've.
And it's a spike. It'll settle down.
we'll go down. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think she
I-
deserves that.
Fair, because this is the version of her without the beak too.
She's scarier without the beak.
Yeah, she's a lot scarier without the beak. Like.
Yeah. That gun was totally rigged.
That game was totally ripped. Mr. Hugs.
If I get jump scared, you get jump scared.
You actually like pull on your nose in order to be able to talk like that.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't even touching my nose.
No,
Mr. Hugs.
he had his
got
fingers
me
up his
again.
nose.
No, I just
Mr. Hugs got me again. Trash in the gang. Top S tier.
Oh, trash in the for real, yo.
No.
Yo, it's
It's
trash
all
in
of
the
them. You
gang.
want to know
on the
why it's all?
beat.
Even if you didn't have, only if we had one of them, it'd still be top of S tier. Number one crate.
I think they're the aftermath of the kids who made those plate characters.
Yeah.
Oh,
They let the people who number one crate was made directly by William Afton himself. No,
What?
Michael went out into the trash
Oh,
can
that's-
and just pulled some shit together. Okay, Vanessa.
oh my God, white woman jump scare, bro.
White woman jump scare.
Ain't no way.
That's like she's actually more terrifying than she has any right to be.
No, she is not. She literally just stands there even if she sees you. The only way to possibly get caught by her is if you're a complete imbecile and walk right into her.
I want to do this specifically for the joke.
Okay,
I also want to do it for the joke, but
be warned, you might get canceled.
I know.
Just
D for
do it.
Dishwasher.
Oh my! I was gonna say B for because that's not as whatever.
Vanny.
Manny.
Big disappointment, but
that is a fountain. A fountain is a decorative reservoir.
did you see that? There was a bunny. No, that is a fountain.
A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging.
Vanny gets A tier because Vanny doesn't get any.
I think because of. I don't know what you're talking about, Shay. That is a fountain.
Hold on. Just tier right above A. That is a fountain.
Are you having fun yet?
Is there
What you mean by
another
that?
music man?
What do you
Oh,
mean by that?
is that the?
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is
vent.
This is
The
this
vent,
is
yeah.
this is the whittle wind up. B for boss music.
For boss music. Wait, what?
No.
Ooh, I see. He doesn't even have the boss music.
That's right. His older brother has the boss music.
Doesn't he have the puppet music box wind up theme though? Pretty sure he does.
No, he has.
I think we gotta
I think we gotta.
hurry this up.
Well,
Oh,
you could
do
always
we?
just leave before.
No, we needed him.
We
Alright.
we do
But yeah, let's
needed
get this
him.
finished.
See,
We've only got like one vote.
Okay.
Let's get it finished.
Bonnie.
B for Bonnie, bro.
B for Bonnie. B for Bonnie.
Yes.
I don't want to put
B
forth
for Bonnie.
little effort into thinking about something for him.
Yeah.
And then
I would put him
C.
above
C for Chica.
I think he's the best Bonnie, and no.
And C also works because her jump scare is like her going crazy.
That's fair. Actually, I do think that. Thank. Thank.
I think he would facepalm, but he can't do that.
Thank. See, he'd be scary if he didn't look like a fucking clown.
What is
Who,
that?
Foxy?
That's Withered Foxy.
What is that? That's Wither Foxy?
Yeah, he looks
Why
like
does
a
he-
Yeah,
fucking...
the one you gotta shine the flashlight at.
He looks withered than regular Foxy.
F flashlight.
He is not less
But,
withered than regular Foxy. He's missing an ear, most of his body.
Yeah, and like look at him down the hallway.
He gets to go... B for Bonnie.
Sure.
No.
A for R.
A for... Alright. He
Freddy
is better
with a
than
Freddy.
him.
Yeah.
He is
Let's
more
go with that.
scary than him. I also can't tell which one is supposed to be the non-withered version, so... No, withered Golden Freddy.
Oh, of course.
The FNAF 2 version. See, he's missing an ear. And his head's tilted the other way.
He gets the award for worst jump scare ever in the game, like Ultimate
His-
Custom Night.
His jump scare is literally just
The
jump scare.
PNG.
In
It's a PNG
Ultimate
image.
Custom Night, it's literally just a picture.
No,
Like it
is
doesn't
in
even
all of the
move or
games.
anything.
It is in all of the games. It's his face pops
At
up.
least in FNAF 2, it's somewhat goofy the way it just glides into your face. And FNAF
That's fair.
Ultimate Custom Night, it
But
doesn't even do
in
anything.
FNAF 1, it fucks your game.
FNAF 1 is actually scary because of the sound and the way it just mugs you.
He mugs you. He comes in with a switchblade.
No, he's like mugging the camera.
Yendo. He looks goofy.
Yeah, no, Yendo's D, dude. Yendo's D. Actually, I
for-
would go as far as to say Yendo's F, or Yendo's not very cool.
Top of F at least.
Yeah, top of
Cooler
F,
than Happy
definitely.
Frog.
Yeah, he's cooler than Happy Frog and those things.
Is that another void?
It's the fan.
Oh, it's the fan. It's a fan that's emitting a void.
Now it looks like the fan is on the phone.
No, put the fan in between the phone and Scott because Scott is sounding like Darth Vader whenever he talks into the
Yeah,
phone.
no, see, because Scott is the phone guy, and that is where the effect comes from.
Yeah, he sounds like like you ever speak into a spinning
hello?
fan and
Hello,
sound like Darth Vader.
Burn Trap. D for disappointment.
B for Bonnie.
D for disappointment.
Fair.
That ending is the most disappointing thing. It's still cool, but disappointment. FNAF 4 fan.
F for Fisher Price toy.
F. It's above. It's above these guys though. The Freddles. Let's just throw them. Where did we put?
We put him
We
in.
put them in D for discount, didn't we? No, we put.
No, we put him in C.
Oh yeah, C for.
Chomp.
Oh yeah, C for. No, C for.
No, that
Chomp
was
is-
that was Mangle.
Yeah, whatever. And Mapbot.
Sure.
He's a god. No, actually,
Cool.
fuck Mapbot.
F for fuck you.
F for fuck you and your maps. Alright, this is
So-
the list.
Take a screenshot. Save it for later.
Don't mind that. Don't mind any of those. Okay.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Thank you for having me in. Go
Yep.
ahead and do your outro.
I don't have an outro. The last time I'm pretty sure. Okay.
You
Well,
you played a video of Mr.
yeah,
Hippo.
actually, here's the outro.
You're doing it again, aren't you? Oh.
You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
No.
go. Enjoy this scene, y'all.
This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place, just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.